Hello guys, it is me Mr. Fossil, and I am back with another video. As you are all aware, for those of you who have been watching my videos, I like to forage. I usually do foraging when I'm working over the weekends at the boat ramp, looking for things like seeds, nuts, shells, and feathers, amongst other things that the water turns up. But today's video is going to be a little bit different. Last week, I started up college again for the fall semester, and yesterday I had a class. Before and after class, I decided to walk around campus, and I found some very interesting things on the ground amongst the grass and trees all along the large campus. So I would like to share with you guys my findings from yesterday's walk around college. So without further ado, let me show you guys what I have found. So guys, here are all the items that I found while I was strolling around campus yesterday. So without further ado, let's have a closer look at these, shall we? So first and foremost, these feathers here. These feathers were found near the hall where my class usually is held, which is, out of curiosity, Spanish class. So, I'm not too sure what birds these come from, but they look like they're from the same bird, judging by their color and their patterns. But if you guys can identify what bird these feathers belonged to, let me know in the comments, because I am very curious. I like collecting feathers. I usually find a lot of them down at the boat ramp, many of which are from seagulls and geese, but I've never seen these feathers before at all. So if you can tell me, let me know. But there you have it. These nice gray feathers. The next item I have here is not anything really of nature per se, but it is a kindness stone. This is the third one I have in my collection. So this one I found near the hall where my Spanish class was held for that day, and it was a computer lab, basically the language lab where we went on the computers and did stuff. But yeah, this is a kindness stone. It says if you can keep it or share it or hide it or post a photo where you find it. I made a community tab post about this. So this rock, it shows like some clouds, the night sky, and I think this is supposed to be the moon. But yeah, very nice, shiny, colorful kindness stone. And I will keep it, because I like collecting rocks. Very nice piece of art. For now, I'll put it right there. Next, we have these feathers, which I found near the main hall of the college. So basically, I was walking around and I found, like, in an area of grass and trees, there was a whole bunch of feathers that looked like this, and I decided to take these three because these ones were the most well-preserved. This one, however, right there, is very unique, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. These feathers are white with a little brown tint to them at the tips. I'm not too sure what exactly these feathers belong to, like what kind of bird. Maybe they were from some kind of a wild turkey or something, but if you can tell me, let me know in the comments. Now we're on to this feather, which is from the same bird, but the reason I took it is this is not just a feather, because if you look very closely, there is bone here. This, my friends, did not just belong to the feathers, but this is literally part of the wing of the bird itself. I took it with me because it looked like it was all dried out and safe to take home with me. But yeah, guys, this is very unique. I literally now have a piece of bird wing in my collection. A very unique and lucky find. One thing I'm probably thinking that happened here was probably a bird got attacked and got ripped up by some carnivorous animal, and it was eaten as a snack. It's a very gruesome seeing the picture, but Now I have a literal piece of bird wing with some of the feathers of the victim in my collection. What a find. Up next, we have these 2 pine cones. These were found where I found the gray feathers, my usual building where Spanish class is held. So here we have this green pine cone. This is what a pine cone looks like at the very early stages of its life. I found this laying on the ground. I didn't pick this off of a pine tree. But basically when pine cones are starting to grow, they're all green and closed up and stuff. But I've never found one of these before on the ground, so I decided to take it with me. A very nice, perfect specimen. Next, we have this small pine cone, probably the beginning stages of a pine cone opening up. As you can tell, it's very light brown, very small, and has like red inside of it, as you can tell here. So these are the very beginning stages of a pine cone opening up to reveal its seeds. Very interesting find. And as you can see, the green pine cone has the same red color as the beginning pine cone that is beginning to open up. So, very early stages of its development. Very fascinating indeed. So there you have it, guys. All the items that I found just yesterday at college. We have these gray feathers here. We have the mystery feathers here. Then we have the bird wing feather, basically the bird crime scene. We have the kindness stone, and we have the 2 pine cones in their very beginning stages of life. But yeah, guys, this is all I found so far. Maybe I'll find some more stuff while foraging at college. Who knows what I'll find amongst the grass and trees. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and have a good day. Bye, guys. Stay safe and well.